Today our topic is the Stoic way to stay calm under pressure. Life is full of challenges, and sometimes it feels like everything is going wrong. You might face problems at work, in relationships, or even within yourself. It's easy to feel overwhelmed, stressed, or even angry when things don't go as planned. But what if there was a way to stay calm, no matter what happens? This is where Stoicism comes in. Stoicism is an ancient philosophy that teaches us how to handle difficult situations with grace and inner peace. It's not about ignoring your feelings or pretending everything is fine. Instead, it's about understanding what you can control and what you can't, and focusing your energy on the things that truly matter. The Stoics believe that we can't always control what happens to us, but we can always control how we respond. This idea is powerful because it puts the power back in your hands. You don't have to be a victim of circumstances. You can choose how you react, and this choice can make all the difference. Let's start by talking about the first key idea in Stoicism: understanding what is within your control and what is not. Many of the things that stress us out are actually outside of our control. For example, you can't control the weather, other people's opinions, or traffic jams. But what you can control is your reaction to these things. If it's raining, you can't stop the rain, but you can choose to carry an umbrella or wear a raincoat. If someone says something hurtful, you can't control their words, but you can choose how you respond. You can either let their words upset you, or you can remind yourself that their opinion doesn't define you. This shift in thinking can help you stay calm because you're no longer trying to control the uncontrollable. Instead, you're focusing on what you can do, and this gives you a sense of power and peace. The second key idea in Stoicism is the practice of acceptance. Life is unpredictable, and sometimes bad things happen. The Stoics believe that instead of fighting against reality, we should accept it. This doesn't mean that you have to like everything that happens, but it does mean that you stop resisting it. For example, if you lose your job, you can spend your energy being angry and upset, or you can accept the situation and start looking for a new opportunity. Acceptance doesn't mean giving up. It means facing reality head-on and dealing with it in the best way you can. When you accept what you cannot change, you free yourself from unnecessary suffering. You stop wasting energy on things that are out of your control, and you can focus on finding solutions instead. Another important Stoic practice is to prepare for adversity. The Stoics believe that by imagining the worst-case scenario, we can become mentally prepared for it. This might sound negative, but it's actually a powerful way to build resilience. For example, if you're worried about giving a presentation at work, you can imagine what would happen if it didn't go well. Maybe you'll stumble over your words, or maybe the audience won't be interested. By imagining these possibilities, you can prepare yourself to handle them. If you've already thought about the worst that could happen, it won't feel as scary if it actually does. This practice, called premeditatio malorum, or premeditation of evils, helps you stay calm because you're not caught off guard. You've already considered the challenges, and you know how you'll respond. Stoicism also teaches us to focus on the present moment. Often, we get stressed because we're worrying about the future or regretting the past. But the truth is, the only moment we truly have is the present. The past is gone, and the future is not guaranteed. By focusing on the here and now, you can reduce your anxiety and find peace. For example, if you're feeling nervous about an upcoming exam, you can remind yourself that right now, in this moment, you're okay. You're safe, you're breathing, and you have the ability to study and prepare. By staying present, you can avoid getting overwhelmed by what might happen in the future. One of the most famous Stoic philosophers, Epictetus, said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This is a simple but profound idea. You can't always control the events of your life, but you can always control your response. For example, if someone insults you, you can choose to get angry and lash out, or you can choose to remain calm and not let their words affect you. This doesn't mean that you should never feel anger or sadness. These emotions are natural and human. But it does mean that you don't have to let them control you. You can acknowledge your feelings without letting them take over. This is the essence of emotional resilience, and it's a key part of staying calm under pressure. Another Stoic practice that can help you stay calm is the practice of gratitude. When things are going wrong, it's easy to focus on what's bad and forget about what's good. But by taking a moment to appreciate the things you have, you can shift your perspective. For example, if you're stressed about work, you can remind yourself that you have a job which provides for your needs. If you're feeling lonely, you can think about the people in your life who care about you. Gratitude doesn't solve all your problems, but it can help you see that even in difficult times, there are still things to be thankful for. This can give you the strength to keep going and stay calm, even when things are tough. The Stoics also believed in the importance of self-discipline. Staying calm under pressure isn't always easy, and it requires practice. You have to train your mind to respond in a calm and rational way, even when your emotions are telling you to react differently. This means being mindful of your thoughts and actions, and making a conscious effort to stay composed. For example, if you're in a heated argument, you can choose to take a deep breath and pause before responding. This small act of self-discipline can prevent you from saying something you'll regret and help you maintain your composure. Over time, these small acts of self-control can become habits, making it easier to stay calm in stressful situations. Finally, the Stoics believed in the importance of living in accordance with nature. This means accepting that life is full of ups and downs, and that both joy and suffering are part of the human experience. By embracing this reality, you can stop fighting against it and find peace. For example, if you're going through a difficult time, you can remind yourself that this is just a part of life. It's not permanent and it will pass. By accepting the natural flow of life, you can reduce your resistance to difficult situations and find a sense of calm. In conclusion, the Stoic way to stay calm under pressure is about understanding what you can control, accepting what you can't, and focusing on the present moment. It's about preparing for adversity, practicing gratitude, and developing self-discipline. It's not about avoiding emotions or pretending that everything is perfect. Instead, it's about facing life's challenges with courage and resilience. By adopting these Stoic practices, you can learn to stay calm, no matter what life throws at you. Remember, it's not the events of your life that define you, but how you respond to them. So the next time you feel stressed or overwhelmed, take a deep breath. Remind yourself of what you can control, and choose to respond with calmness and clarity. This is the Stoic way, and it can help you find peace, even in the most challenging times.